The procure-to-pay (P2P) process in SAP encompasses the entire procurement cycle, from requisitioning of goods or services to payment to the vendor. Below, I'll provide an overview of the P2P process and include relevant SAP transaction codes, T-codes, for each step. Requisitioning. T-code, ME51N, create purchase requisition. Example, an employee in the purchasing department creates a purchase requisition, PR, in SAP to request 50 units of a specific material for a project. Source determination and vendor selection. T-code, ME56, assigned source to purchase requisition. Example, the PR is forwarded for source determination, and after evaluating various vendors and negotiating terms, a vendor is selected. Request for quotation, RFQ. T-code, ME41, create request for quotation. Example, an RFQ is created in SAP, specifying the required materials, quantities, and delivery dates. The RFQ is sent to the selected vendor for pricing. Quotation comparison. T-code, ME47, quotation comparison. Example, the vendor submits their quotations in response to the RFQ. The purchasing department compares the quotations, considering factors such as price, delivery terms, and vendor reliability. Purchase order, PO, creation. T-code, ME21N, create purchase order. Example, based on the chosen vendor and quotation, a purchase order is created in SAP. The PO contains information such as material details, quantities, prices, and delivery dates. Goods receipt, GR. T-code, MIGO, goods movement. Example, when the vendor delivers the materials, the receiving department performs a goods receipt in SAP to acknowledge the receipt of goods. The GR updates the inventory and triggers subsequent processes. Invoice verification. T-code, MIRO, enter invoice. Example, the vendor submits an invoice for the delivered goods. The accounts payable department verifies the invoice against the PO and GR in SAP, checks for accuracy, and performs necessary adjustments. Payment. T-code, F53, post outgoing payments. Example, once the invoice is verified and approved, the payment is initiated. The finance department posts the outgoing payment in SAP, initiating the transfer of funds to the vendor. It's important to note that these are high-level steps, and each organization may have its own specific variations or additional steps in the P2P process. Additionally, access to specific transaction codes may vary depending on user roles and SAP system configurations.